Come here. Are you laughing? Are you laughing now, you motherfucking cocksucking piece of shit?
While the Edmonton Oilers and Vegas Golden Knights faced off in Game 6 in Edmonton at the Rogers Center, the Oilers were fighting for their playoff lives. Let's get into the scoring. It would start off by a nice Riley Smith shot, beat Skinner glove side, 1-0 Vegas, and they start this game out strong. But the Oilers would strike back. Kulak over to McDavid, and McDavid would just rip this blocker side past Adin Hill, 1-1. Oilers feeling themselves at this point. A couple minutes later, beautiful setup by Ryan, throws it to Fogle in front, and he just buries this pass, Adin Hill. There'd be no more goals in the first period. We're going into the second, and this is when it turned into the Marchessault show. Shot here from the point. Marchessault just buries home this goal in a wide open net off of Nurse's skate right to Marchessault, 2-2. Point shot, terrible bounce for Skinner. He's got to really have that. Marchessault gets the dirty goal in front. That's his second goal of the period, but he will not be done. Wrist shot, glove side. 4-2 Vegas, and they're starting to run away with it. But the Oilers would try to respond here, and Adin Hill just makes a big save. He was the main reason why the Vegas Golden Knights won this game. Look at this, just right off his elbow, keeps it out of the net. And another big save here, McDavid going across his face, using his speed, spread eagles, and there's just nothing he can do. Vegas Knights with about 43 seconds left, Karlsson will just tap this in the open net, and that will be the final. 5-2, Vegas Golden Knights will go into the Western Conference Finals. Hats off to Marchessault for the natural hat trick. Really came up big in this Game 6. And Adin Hill played like a monster. 40 shots on goal, 38 saves for a .950 save percentage. You just can't ask for a better performance than that. These Knights were very resilient in a game where I felt like they got outplayed for most of it. They found a way to win. Adin Hill rose to the occasion and brought them to the promised land. And Adin Hill was the complete juxtaposition compared to Skinner. Skinner lets in 4 goals. He eventually gets pulled. In the third period, it was all Jack Campbell. He let in some back-breaking goals. And you can't have your goalie let in bad goals in this moment. The Oilers dominated the Knights for most of this game. They had some great offensive surges. And guess what happens? Adin Hill rose to the occasion and carried them to this Game 6 win, whereas Stuart Skinner, who wasn't as tested, just couldn't make a save. On 17 shots against, he only makes 13 saves for a .765. That is just not good enough. You gotta really contemplate your future with this team. Do you maybe move one of your bigger pieces to get a better defenseman and possibly a solution in net? If I'm the Oilers, everything is on the table. I'd be interested to hear your takeaways about what the Edmonton Oilers should do in this offseason. As for the biggest takeaway for this game, it's got to be Adin Hill. Yes, Marchessault got the hat trick, but Adin Hill made some amazing saves to secure this victory. Without his spectacular performance, the Golden Knights are most likely having a Game 7. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. I'm Captain Paul, and I'll see you in the next one.
The Golden Knights have eliminated the Oilers in 6 games to advance to the Western Conference Final.